1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and a D. Now, all of a sudden I hear sek, but I don't hear ku or lum, because they're different vowels, sonority. And when it says set, ku, lum, pair, they must be absolutely equal. Once again, same spot, with text beginning at 193. Now sing proper pitches, but sing it the same way. Don't try to use no interpretive dynamics at all, but sing it as though you're playing marimbas or something. You're beginning to vocalize instead of to think singing. You're beginning to make big tone, and we can't keep it together yet. 1, 2, ready, begin. A melody is liable to be taken, particularly if it's as handsomely conceived as Verdi's melodies, which are just sort of natural rise and fall with the text, and they seem almost sort of like folk songs. They're so natural. But to get back to where one has to gear line against line, as one does in choral music, and point against point, one has to think of each note what its contribution is. It still seems to me, gentlemen, just a trifle, that the second beats are late. Mal vendi sunt. They come just a little bit. This is, you see, is not the orchestra doesn't ever face this difficulty, to have to put down an instrument and pick up another one, and pick up 6 instruments within the same measure. They can use an up-down articulation or a tugga-tugga articulation, and you have to change syllables and you have to change vowels, but you have to change them in tempo. And you have to change them together in spite of the fact that you have different syllables and different vowels. We go again, same spot. This is the 229. 1, 2, ready, begin. Again, that movendi. You begin the M on the second beat, but we must have the vowel on the second beat, you see. And you must shorten your first beat so that you can get your M ahead of the second beat. And the ku-wa has to be, the ku has to be on quando, has to be ahead of the beat also, so on can come on the beat. Here we go, same spot. And 1, 2, ready, begin. 1, everybody has to be conscious at each instant of the significance of the smaller note to the longer phrase. And the tendency is just to sort of leap over the syllabification and deal only with the long phrase, and that just isn't good enough for music. And tempo, 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 don't slow down. 2 T and 1 and 2 and T and 1 and 2 and T. All right, begin here. Back rows, sing 1 and 2 and T and 4 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and, or 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. And other parts at front row sing text. 1, 2, ready, begin. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 1.